Alright guys, it's Mr. Matthew here. I just wanted to give a quick recap on everything we've learned about Sight Reading Factory this past week and how to register and how you can use it and whatnot for those of you who might have missed the meetings. So first things first, you're going to go to your Google Classroom, and I've uploaded the codes and whatnot and the sites there, the links that you need to click on. So I'm going to go to the 6th grade Google Classroom, go to your band one. You will see when you scroll down, you will see a post from March 22nd up here. Right, that's where I have everything in there, okay? You're going to go to the second paragraph down here. You're going to see where it says this is kind of what you need right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this. It's going to take you to a new tab, and then just like when you entered Google Classroom, you're going to need a code to get in. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back here. You're going to see that I have the code right here. Alright, so I'm going to go Control-C so that you can see that. Control-V, so copy, paste it in there. And when you hit redeem, it'll enter, and it's going to ask you a few questions, alright? So you're going to hit student sign up, I'm older than 12, email, just put your Galesburg email in, okay? And that will get you through, alright? 205.org. You can put your name in there, your last name, that just helps me kind of see who it is. Password, come up with something, I don't know, that you're going to remember. I'm just going to kind of come up with something random. Alright, and then once you're good with all that, so you answer these questions and you hit all this stuff, you're going to hit subscribe, and it will take you right to your homepage, okay? And then you're going to try and find your class on here. So I have 3 classes set up for the middle school right now. So since we did 6th grade, we'll come in from 6th grade. Alright, so you're going to hit enroll, and that's going to take you to kind of your homepage here, okay? So your homepage, you will be able to see recent assignments and whatnot on this page. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to first show you guys how to just view assignments and what you can do with the assignments and how they work, okay? So we're going to come over here, and for right now I just made a test assignment, okay? This will not be graded or anything like that. This is literally just for you to learn how to use it, okay? So I'm going to hit launch, which will open up the assignment for me. And then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to test out your microphone, okay? So how this works is it generates a random, how this website works is it generates a random passage for you, a random chunk of music, and it will always be a new one every single time. It's never the same one again. And what it does is it records you, and then it will give you feedback on that. You can listen back to it, and then when you submit it, it'll send it to me, and then I'll be able to give you feedback as well on it. So what you're going to do is you have to test out your microphone to make sure it works. So it's going to give you this little countdown here, and then you're going to do something, play for it with your instrument. So I'm pretending I have an instrument here. I'm going to play blah, blah, blah. Okay? Then what you have to do in order to move on is you have to listen to it with your instrument. So I'm pretending I have an instrument here. I'm going to play blah, blah, blah. Okay? Right? You can hear my fan in the background. Sorry about that. It sounds good, and now you are in. Alright? So what you're going to do is you're going to come into here, and you're going to see all these little instrument tabs here. Find your instrument down here. Now, no, you can do this assignment on rhythm only as well. So if I'd ever tell you guys, hey, I want you guys to do a rhythm assignment or whatnot, you would click rhythm. But for right now, you're just going to click on your instrument over here, okay? So we will be a French horn today. Alright, so horn F. Find that. And now, this has been kind of following us ever since we got into the assignment. This will always be on the left side of your page, telling you when the assignment is due, and if I have any specific instructions for you, this will kind of be how that works, okay? And so all of this is telling you up here is, if you kind of follow along with my mouse up here, you have your instrument, so it tells you what instrument you pick, so whatever instrument you play should be up there. Please have it up there. And then over here it tells you what level you're on. So for 6th grade, I have you on level 1. 7th and 8th grade, I have level 2 and 3 opened up for you guys if you want to try those. Definitely go for it. It's only going to help you. Over here you see time signatures, so kind of come through here. I've only done everything that we've done in class so far. So for 6th grade, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4. 7th and 8th grade I've added on a few more since you guys have done more with that. And then up here you'll see key signatures that I've allowed you guys to use. And it's everything that we've done in class. So I will, for right now, as we're starting off this, I will never give you something that we have not done in class. I'm always going to try and make this as least stressful as possible just so you can play and you kind of get to know how to use this, right? So once you see how that's all done, then you will come over here and you will see this little review. And this just tells you what to expect from the assignment, okay? So when you come over here, you're going to see countdown. That just means, so as soon as you click start assignment down here, it's going to give you 30 seconds until it requires you to play the assignment. And that's going to be so you can kind of check out the assignment look over it really quick, see if there's any tough spots, maybe practice a little bit, and I'll show you that in a second here. Okay, but you'll have a 30-second countdown before you start. There will be 8 measures on this assignment. I can adjust that if I want to, but for this one I just kept it at 8. There will be a metronome playing at 92 beats a minute. You will always use a metronome whenever you're on this website. Okay. For this, since you guys are just learning how to use it, I have unlimited attempts open for you guys, so you can keep retrying the assignment as many times as you want. And again, this is just so you can learn how to use it and kind of mess around with it. Eventually, though, if we're doing like a test or a quiz or something, or just a regular assignment, I might only let you guys do 5 tries in it. Or for a test, I might have you just do 1 try and and whatnot. Okay, so just know that. And the last thing that might be a little confusing is this little icon down here, disappearing measures. This is to help you guys keep moving no matter what happens. So if you make a mistake, instead of our tendency is to kind of to go back and try and fix that or redo or whatnot. But like in class, if you're playing with the whole band, if the whole band makes a mistake and we stop and try and refix that, we will never finish the assignment. So this is to help you kind of break that habit. So that's all that means, and you'll see it as soon as we do this. All right. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to have 30 seconds to look at my assignment. So I'm going to start it. And I see. All right. So for this one, it picked something nice and easy. It picked 2/4 for me, the key of C. And so what you can do over here is if you want to hear your starting pitch, you can click on this little tuning fork up here. Hear your starting pitch. If you want to hear the tempo that it's going to be expected of you, you can click on the metronome up there. And when this does start, it will automatically start with the metronome. So once you're ready, you can hit ready, and it's going to give you a countdown here. And here you go. And again, the measures will disappear as you go through it. So just always keep playing no matter what. Alright? And once you're done, what you can do is you can go through and you can re-listen to your assignment with the music, or you can hear a piano player, or what I would suggest is doing this third option here, synth and recording, which is literally just you will hear your recording directly with the synth. And then what you're going to do, as if you're like, yeah, that was good, you're going to submit it. And if this is like a quiz or something where you only have 1 try, you will only be able to submit it. You won't be able to try it again. But since you have unlimited tries on this, if you want to, you can try it again. But no, this is called Sight Reading Factory, not Prepared Factory. So it will generate a brand new example for you. So we were just in 2/4 in the key of C. It's probably going to give us something new. All right. So yeah, now we're in the key of F. We're in 4/4 instead of 2/4. And the metronome still stays the same, whatnot. But anyways, it will always be a new example. And once you're ready, you can click that and go. Right. So that's kind of how assignments work. We're going to go back to our home page here. All right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, and you'll see right up here in the right corner, this is kind of the fake name I gave it, but it'll say welcome back, whatever your name is. And if you click start sight reading, you can actually customize some of these settings. Okay, so I was a horn before. Again, you can be whatever you want down here, but usually if you pick your instrument, not usually, if you pick your instrument in like a previous assignment, it will always be up here in favorites, so it's really easy to do. So we'll click on horn. And then we'll come over here. So for 6th grade, I've only let you guys do level 1 because I don't want you guys to get too far ahead of yourselves. Eventually, I'll open it up to level 2 and 3. But 7th grade and 8th grade, I have opened up levels 1 to 6. Now, level 6 is very difficult. Level 1 is very easy. So again, I want you guys to challenge yourself. If you really struggle with sight reading, stick on level 1. Just get good, all right? That's all I want you guys to do is just to get better and to be able to improve. And you'll be able to see your improvements as you go through this, all right? So we're going to click on level 1. And then over here, you can actually click, you can find your, you can choose your own time signature that you want, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click random time signature. 6th grade especially, I would not suggest that pick something, but just so you guys can see how this generates, all right? And then what I'm going to do is 6th grade, I've opened up 2 keys for you, okay? And so it's concert B flat and concert E flat, all right? This is just in the French horn key, that's why it looks like that. All right, so I'm going to click random. And then you're gonna see how this works, right? So there's 2 modes. There's like a game mode, a challenge mode, where it's just kind of like speed runs and whatnot. You can actually play with your friends and whatnot. I might make that an assignment coming up here in a little bit, just to get you guys playing and to compete against each other. That's gonna kind of have some fun to that, all right? But for right now, I just want you guys to do this free play. Again, I just want you guys to get that horn in your face and find some way to play, okay? So I'm gonna hit start free play, and the cool thing is you can basically mess with everything. So here's your assignment, all right? It's gonna generate a new one. Again, every single time you click this button, it's always going to generate a new one from a new key signature, a new time signature, like that, alright? So you get some kind of fun examples, alright? So we're going to stick with this one, alright? And so what you can do, I want to show you some options, alright? So what this means is just that when you hit this play button, right now there's going to be like a piano that plays along with you. So you can turn that on or off. If you want to just do it yourself, that's fine. If not, There will be a cursor that follows through here, and that's just like a little line that follows through and helps you keep your spot. You can turn that on or off. The metronome has to stay on because that's what's going to kind of help you so everything lines up on that, okay? Over here, just like before, you can hear your starting pitch. You can hear the tempo. And if the tempo is too fast, you can come over here and you can switch it. So if that was way too fast, you can go down to 80, and then it'll do that. If that was too slow, you can pick whatever tempo you want, alright? I would not suggest 210. But that is very, very adjustable, right? And again, this just keeps, you can keep generating more and more and more examples. So trust yourself. Or not trust yourself, test yourself, right? But yeah, so anyways, that's kind of how Sight Reading Factory works. If you have any questions on any of this, please shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to help you, alright? And other than that, enjoy it. Alright, have a good week, guys.